Now, I used to think that it was good to be comfortable. You know, everybody wants to be comfortable. I would like to be comfortable. The problem with comfortable is that if we know that we need to do things to build speaking in this narrow avenue of building our business, if we know that we need to talk to people and that makes us uncomfortable, we need to reach out because we are the link or the bridge between the scientific community, the scientific advisory board, what we know to do, and what people should do. In fact, Kendra and I attend the Milken Conference every year in Beverly Hills, California. Some of the leading nutritional people, scientific people in the world are there, and they got up in front of everybody and they said, you know, the problem we have now is we have all the knowledge, we know what to do, but it still isn't happening. People aren't doing what's needed to be done. And that's because you don't have that link between knowing what to do and doing. That's us. We are the link that carries the message, and then one person at a time, we try to convince to take better care of their health. And that process, by the way, creates fear. I know I felt fear many times and still do today, but fear is not the answer. Just being fearful and not doing anything about it, it's doing what we need to do while being afraid. And that's what causes results. That's what causes the growth. That's what causes us, our goals and our dreams to be achieved. And so when it comes down to being comfortable versus comfortable, I would like to suggest that you're going to be uncomfortable whether you do it or not. There's no such thing as life without being uncomfortable. There's no such thing. And the reason is, if we choose to pay now, then we don't have to pay later. By that I mean, if we choose to do the things now that we are uncomfortable doing, then later we can choose when we want to be uncomfortable and when we want to be comfortable. We get to choose because we pay the price now and we have control of our later years, okay? Or we can choose to be comfortable now. If we're comfortable now, we don't do the things we know we should do. We don't challenge ourselves. We don't set new goals. We don't follow our dreams. If we choose not to do that, then we're going to be uncomfortable later, and we have no choice. And we can't then choose comfort